For real. For real. Fart noise, because the most unreliable person in the world is back at it again. Hi. Thanks. Thank you for the fart. Core. Welcome to the stream. Everybody who's gonna join in for, let's say, an hour at least. Because I can already tell that today is not gonna be a very long stream. Because even though I started the button and everything and I wanted to do something, I don't actually know what to do. I mean, there are so many games in my list of things that I should tackle. But right now I feel like more, a little bit of a chill time, talking and everything. Hi Pill, I knew you would show up. Hi, welcome. It's gonna be a very chill one today, as if the last couple of streams I happen to have aren't chill enough, but yeah. Cat mom? Yeah, I am a cat mom. It's in my lore. Well, not really. Well, it's in the lore that I had 2 cats. Still miss them dearly. Whatever they're doing right now. But yeah, that's okay. I can deal with it. I can also deal with it that the cats that I have to feed while the dads are away on Dokumi are like, oh, it's this weird person. Scatter! I moved my sick butt over there to give them food and clean their litter boxes, and this is what I'm thanked with. Total ignorance. I want my babies back. Anyway, how are you guys feeling? Cats being bred, who would have thought? These especially. But they're such beautiful and fluffy breds. I was at least able to pet them on occasion, and yeah, they are so fluffy. What do I expect from a mix of Maine Coon and Norwegian forest cats? Yes. Slept good. Sleep schedule isn't normal right now. Hey, that's okay. Mine will be fucked over again as well, since from now on until the end of this month, every single shift I have is either very late or night. Starting with night shift tomorrow. Oh my god. I cannot tell if the people in the personnel department hate me or love me, since it screws over my entire sleeping schedule and makes me exhausted as fuck. But on the plus side, I get more money. So I cannot tell if it's a blessing or a curse. I go with both. Last night I was really tired, so I went to bed fast. I had to decipher the sentence. Sorry. How do you guys sleep? I have to say, surprisingly good this time. Because it's my day off, I had early shift yesterday, so I could sleep as much as I wanted. Even though I wanted to get up very early so I could feed these spreads. And also get some grocery shopping done and everything. Think they love you because they rely on you to be able to do these shifts. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I stand with this right now. I have to say, a lot of things had changed since I joined. And from my standpoint, it's more into the negative. I see so many complaints and everything, and I also struggle to keep up with everything that it really messes with my mind and my body as well. Right now, I really feel like they will not keep me. This is a limited contract I'm on right now. It's gonna conclude very soon, so I will have the talk if I can stay or not. And even though some people say I have good chances, I feel like no. I don't see that they will keep me. If I made a fan out of you, how can I show it to you? I don't know if you have social media or not. Hold on. Core, you are a genius. You made such a very, very good transition point. I mean, I might as well do something really quick. Give me a second. Hold on. Just hold on. Let me hold on. Because last time I streamed, I did tease something. And I think it's finally time. It is finally time. Just give me a second. Because how can I message just to be safe? Am I able to? Yes, I can pin. Okay. Because ladies and gentlemen and non-binies, if there are any, let me type something real quick. Okay, let me start over. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binies, it is with a lot of happiness and joy that I hereby announce that my Discord server is finally open to the public. Here's the link. I'm gonna pin it down. So, yeah! Now you can join. You can give me all the art in the world without social media. So, feel free! I knew it. Of course you knew it. You all along knew. Later after the stream, I'm also gonna post the link on Xitter and Blue Sky, and also gonna update it on my For You page here. So, yeah. I mean, I am also aware that there are still some things that might want to be handled with, but for that I have special servers, and me and Felix, who is my admin, are gonna do everything that everything is gonna be peak on this little community stuff. It's, yeah. Wait, you're not? That's too bad. I mean, you are related to Rio, right? You can tell him to send your stuff to him, and he can show it then to me. How about that? Please, please delete this. Please, delete this. Delete this, please. Please delete this. Please delete it. Even. Okay, let me clarify some. Can't delete it. Fuck! Well, that's not good. They don't have power. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Please. Never. Ever. Under no circumstance. You can delete it too. I don't know how! I'm stressing! How am I supposed to do that? It's one of the slash commands, okay? Okay. I don't wish around. This is a disaster already! I cannot find it. Oh man. I'm not mad. Just be mindful. If even not for me, but for yourself. Because Twitch is very, very strict about this. Never, ever, not even as a joke, reveal your age. Got it? Like I said, I'm not mad, but please, please, be mindful. You get yourself in so much trouble if you do that. How am I supposed to know what the message ID is? It's over. It's so over. Twitch, ban me now! I don't care anymore! Jesus! I cannot deal with this. I need a drink. I need a drink. Actually, now that I'm talking about drinks, this is a good transition for another thing I wanted to try out, actually. But for that, you have to give me a second. Sure, okay. Just give me a second. I just need to find you real quick. Why can I not find you? The fuck? Oh! Never mind. Hey. Okay. Gotcha. You have now the power of the sword. There you go. And I think I'm gonna give it to you permanently. Since you know what's up, you know all the rules by heart, I think I can trust you with that. Okay, so before we continue, like I said, this is a good transition for another thing I want to try out, but for that, I quickly need to prepare something, so be right back. Okay, here I am, once again. Wait, really? Yes! What do you mean, really? You're almost all in every stream I am! So, bruh, why should I not? So, yeah. Okay. So, I need something to calm down, to cool off a little bit, even though I'm getting a little sickly, but it's getting better right now, so I don't give a fuck. Yeah, speaking of drinks. Recently I bought myself a cocktail kit. Well, first I bought a book. A book that has all the cocktail recipes from Valhalla. And then afterwards, I went and ordered myself a cocktail kit. Just didn't realize Tim was gonna be full-time. Now you have a job. What you gonna do about it? But yeah. career as a hobby mixologist. I thought to myself, so why not give it a try? I think that will be pretty epic. So yeah, So I went and bought all the last ingredients that I needed, which is lemon juice, a bottle of Pernod, and blue curacao. Or is it pronounced curacao? Curacao, I'm not sure. It's blue. It's blue and orange flavor. It's so weird, but... Okay, thank you very much. You're a lifesaver, you're an angel. Appreciate it. So yeah, okay. Now, I have to put some ice into this, per the instruction. Ooh. I might have... Yeah. It's cool, alright? It's very cool. So, all ingredients into the shaker filled with ice. That would be... Okay, this is basically the measuring tool I'm gonna need, because it gives me the amount of liquids that I need in ounce. Actually, I'm surprised that they have both milliliter and ounce. But I'm not complaining, since I live in Europe, we don't use ounce as a measurement. I appreciate that. So, we start off with the Pernod. Pernod, which, by the way, was the most expensive bullshit that I have ever bought. Do you want to know how much I paid for this shit? Make a Molotov cocktail. No! I don't want to explode somebody. It costs $16.49. I was at first, nah, no way I'm gonna pay for one bottle. Then I thought to myself, see it as a reward for what you accomplished today, and I bought it anyway. Plus, it's less cheaper if I would have bought it online, which is twice the price. Yeah, no, I cannot be bothered. Okay. Okay, 1 ounce of this. Put it over there. And for those who don't know what Pernod actually is, this book actually provides also with a good description in the glossary what is actually what. Like, Felix at one time asked me, Mary, what the fuck is blue curacao? I could not, honest to God, I could not answer him that question. I just knew it's blue and it tastes good. But here it says, blue curacao, liquor made from bittersweet oranges and colored blue, mainly used for coloring. So yeah, now I know! That is the answer, yeah. And for those who don't know, Pernod, brand of anise-flavored liquor, has a strong black licorice taste. Yeah, that pretty much checks out. Like, this is also something that I'm interested in how this will taste in the end, because honestly, I'm not a fan of licorice. Even if, when I opened this bottle and took a sniff. I was like, ew, licorice. This doesn't stink. I just smelled a strong licorice and I was like, So yeah, I'm curious if it turns out good in the end. Now I have to only like it if it's made in a specific way. Yeah, maybe this is the specific way. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Okay, next. As we were speaking about this, blue curacao or curacao, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce this. But yeah, it does smell like oranges, alright? Also need 1 ounce of this. Okay, next up, 1 ounce of lemon juice. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, I have not opened this bottle yet. And oh, that sound just now. Ooh, pleasure to my eyes. This is my ASMR. Okay, the lemon juice here. And then 2 ounces of water. Really, just water. Alright. Now that is done, cap the shaker, shake rigorously to combine. Okay, gonna do that. The instruction says I have to shake it for 10 to 15 seconds to get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should do it. Oh, my hands. Ooh, this is so cold. All right. Okay, strain into your glass. Add ice from the shaker if desired. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. Don't need to be more sick than I already am. Hey, fits perfectly. Wow. So, here it is. My very first self-made cocktail that I mixed by myself. Not anybody else, but me. Me! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a cool experience. Hey, yo. Honestly, this is so cool. Now, I really cannot wait to taste this. Honestly, it doesn't look that blue anymore. It's more like an... Or maybe it's the lighting. It's more of an... turquoise kind of thing? It's the Fortnite drink. Shut up! This has nothing to do with Fortnite. Actually, the game states from the description that it is supposed to be a reference to the blue fairy from Pinocchio. From the Disney movie Pinocchio, the Disney version. And I guess it can also have a little bit reference to Navi from Legend of Zelda, because if we look at the book again, If I find it real quick. Bloom fairy. That picture. Everyone who played Zelda at least once will get this. Yep, it's definitely Navi.
Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Yeah, I'm listening, Navi. I'm gonna drink, you know.
No, don't do that!
Not yet. Not yet. Gonna savor this feeling of my very first self-made cocktail. Oh, this is good. So far, the whiff of the Pernod dominates over the orange and the lemon. Now we shall see. We shall see. Anyway. Prost! Hau weg die Scheiße! Gonna take another sip. That is a very interesting taste. Hold on, what does the book says it's supposed to be? Link's response to Navi. Ah! Yeah! I hear you, my dear friend. Exactly that. Sweet, girly, soft. Well, that does not check out. It really is more like a sour taste. I guess because of the lemon. But I cannot say that I dislike it. It is different. I think I can get used to this. Not bad. I feel like people who really like the taste of licorice or anise, as well as the sour bitter note of citrus, they will love this. Definitely. Very definitely. I can think of a few people who would actually love this already. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. That was fun. That was fun, not gonna lie. Definitely a good investment. And I have already some ideas of other cocktails I want to try out, but this gonna wait for a little bit. Because, Jesus Christ. This motherfucker! Even the vodka is not that expensive. Why are you special? Okay, gonna turn this off again. Good investment, but expensive alcohol. Exactly. Sag. Woo! And there goes the cap. Don't mind me while I try to pick this up somehow. If I know where it roll to. What the fuck? Hey! Where are you? Put. Ah, there you are. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Alright. Just wanted to, take some of these things off so I can properly clean it afterwards and... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the fucking eyes! They made it impossible! Dude. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! There was still a little bit left! Fuck! You bitch! I didn't know! No! Cannot waste it! Cannot waste the good liquor! Jeez Louise. Wait, I actually did not stir it yet. Maybe? It has a different effect if I stir it. No, still the same. But yeah, that was entertaining. I hope, I feel, I don't know. Okay, put this over your back. Now. Came back to disaster. What happened? Not much. I have trouble to put... Never mind, I did it. I disassembled the shaker. So I won't have trouble later when I try to clean this up again. So yeah. Came in my room and was being annoying. Bad, brother, bad! But yeah. Okay, can I savor this a little while I am still here? I think it's a little bit late to now say on stream, Happy Pride Month! Woo! Let's go! By the way, is the music a little bit too loud? I feel like it's too loud. Yeah, Pride Month! The tweet isn't just 6 days old. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god. But yeah, it's nice to have something to celebrate the unique ways that we present ourselves and everything. Okay, I think also for those, you might clip that if you want, so that I can pin it maybe, who knows, or show it to the people to make aware that whoever you are, whatever you fuck or not fuck, whatever you love, desire and everything, who you want to be as a person, how you present yourself, you are valid. This is a safe space for everyone who wants to express themselves and share love to everybody. Maybe it just... I don't know. Maybe it doesn't come off as sincere since I am literally part of the community myself as a bisexual woman. Plus having a lot of colleagues and friends who are trans, my best friend included. So maybe it doesn't mean much. But, here comes the but. Even if that were not a factor, even if I were a straight woman, even if I were a straight cis woman and I haven't met a trans person in my entire life, you are still valid to me. Not the butt. Right in the butt. But yeah, even with that, you're always welcome. Like, you really need to do some nasty stuff for me to kick you out of my community. If you're like, for example, if you are a serial killer, I would kick you out. If you do some unspeakable things to children and animals, I would kick you out. Loving a man as a man. Hey, come here, buddy. Let's have a drink together. It's just normal. It's normal. It should be normal. And yeah. You know what I mean. Love is love. Love is beautiful. Cheers. Now make a speech about Men's Health Awareness Month. I don't know if I can put it sincerely because I am not a man. If you can tell. Just that it doesn't matter which gender you are. For everyone, mental health matters. So, yeah. God, this sounds so bad. Hi, Rio. Welcome to the stream. You missed out how I mixed my very first cocktail. Go check the VOD out. Nice! I start to get used to this taste and it's not bad. It's good. It's very good. Can't wait for the other ones. So yeah, and if you haven't seen yet, Rio, my Discord server is online now. So hop in, have a party with me. Sit down, have a cookie, make it comfortable, you ass. I don't know if it's the correct translation, I only watched the German dub. Yeah, let's go. While we're on the topic of mental health, though, for those who have seen my tweet and could decipher what I wrote down, I'm in LOL. Eee, sticky LOL player! Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. Stay. Stay. Sit. But yeah, if you could decipher my tweet, I made an appointment. I mean, I can read it out to you in the best gibberish voice I can muster. I finally did made appointments. Yippee! Get wrecked, anxiety, mwahahahaha. And now for a little bit slower. I made it. I did it. I made appointments. Yippee. Get wrecked, anxiety. Ha. I didn't know that was the tweet. Yep, that is the tweet. So yeah, I struggle for a while to make appointments for certain things, even though they are very important, I should do it. So I finally went out and made 2. Even 2! That is a huge accomplishment for me right now. Why I have the celebration with this drink. That is one for my regular doctor to check out why I am always so tired. Because I have a little suspicion on why that is. So I told the receptionist specifically, let me hold on. I don't know the English word right now. I told the receptionist specifically that I want to get my thyroid checked out. Because I think that is the cause for my exhaustion and also why I'm always cold. Because 2 years ago I was already at the doctor's and they had the suspicion, so they made another appointment with me to get a better look on my thyroid. And her suspicion afterwards only increased, so they told me to give it some time, and then when the time is up, to make another appointment. It was supposed to be 6 months forwards, but now it's 2 years. Because of my social anxious ass. It took me so long. Oh my god. But yeah, now it's gonna happen. This coming Thursday I'm gonna have the appointment, and then we'll see how we stand. Maybe I get some meds afterwards that will help regulate my body. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what is going to help in that regard. I'm just gonna listen to Miss Doctor, and yeah. The other appointment I have will not happen very soon because they're pretty much overbooked. Will only happen on September. Well, I was already warned by a friend as well as Bisque that it will take a while, apparently. But yeah, nonetheless, I have an appointment and I'm gonna be checked out for any neurodivergent afflictions. I told them that I have the suspicion of autism, but there might be something else, and say, oh yeah, sure, then we send you to this and this doctor, but you have to wait until September because we're overbooked. Is that okay? It's okay, yeah, at least I have it. At least I did it. I didn't tell him outright, but like, buddy, at least I managed to make the appointment. That is accomplishment enough for me right now. It does take a while. Took like almost 6 months for me to get my diagnosis. Yeah. Should have listened, but I really want to know. I can actually not tell why I want to know. Maybe it's just security, that I'm not making shit up in my head. Maybe it's that. So that I can really, when something comes up, that I can see, here, I have this and this, I am actually diagnosed, I'm not making shit up. Go ask my doctor. Maybe that. I think it's also because you want to understand more. Yeah, perhaps. Because if the suspicion is true, it would explain so much that happened during my entire lifespan. On how I grew up, how I behaved, how I was seen by other people. That would explain so much, actually. And would me a little bit pissed off at my therapist back then in middle school, why they did not connect the dots. Buddy! You are a certified therapist. Why did you not see that? Oh, you're not corrupt enough. Oh, so sad. I take the L. But yeah. 2 appointments down, only need to do 3 more, but these are just minor things like get my hair cut, get a tattoo. Yeah, fun things, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit more for that, I feel like. Tattoo, yeah. For those who don't know, I actually have 2 tattoos on my body. One is behind my ear and the other is on my arm, so near the shoulder. The arm one is the very first I ever got, but honestly, I do not resonate with that motif anymore that much. So if I want to have a tattoo, I want to cover this up with something that fits more my current personality and theme right now. What I had in mind is something that has to do with the starry sky and cats. Of course, it has to include cats. A black cat, specifically. Stars and cats. Yes, of course. Stars and cats. Stars and cats, always good. I mean, I cannot back out of this decision anymore because my friends, bless their heart, also, fuck you. For my birthday, they gifted me a gift card for this tattoo studio for 200 euros. So how can I now back out now? Not a possibility anymore. I have to do this. Otherwise it would be wasted money. These guys are crazy. Sometimes I still wonder why people would want to hang out with me, with how socially awkward and strange I am sometimes, and moody as well, especially when I'm so exhausted and engrossed on other stuff that I may come off as very rude and everything. I really don't know. Ryu, if you haven't noticed, now part of the mod team. That's true. He was promoted literally half an hour ago. Yeah, you're colleagues now, so behave, or else. Let's see, so yeah, anything else on the agenda? I wonder. What you'll put use in our room, huh? It's obvious. Enjoy your presence? Oh, back to the one topic. I mean, you say that, but I feel like, because, again, experience, I feel like one wrong move or wrong sentence that I say at some point, and it's all gonna be over. Happened already, happened multiple times, so I keep being scared of that. Can you blame me though? Shit's nasty. What? Hold on. Since when could I do bubble noises? I never could do that! Why now suddenly, huh? Is the blue fairy giving me superpowers? Oh. The power of Navi compels me. What the What kind of bullshit I'm saying? I'm not even tipsy. Unlock the power. Oh, hold on. I have a fucking kazoo. Why do I not use it? Hey, hey. Never tried, that's why. That's not true. I did try it. On occasion. And never did it come out as so loud and clear as now. That's amazing! I love it! I want to keep going. How about a stream where I just go full on? I'm not even saying any coherent sentence, just... I mean, people did silent streams and only communicate in writing. Why not a bubble stream? What the fuck? Man, I still need to work on some stuff, honestly. I keep saying and edging that I want to do a fan cover at some point. I know the song that I want to cover, but I have trouble to find a person who would make the instrumental and the mixing afterwards. Like, I listen to the samples that they have on VGen and everything, but I keep thinking, that's not what I'm looking for. No, it's not it. Like, as if nothing can satisfy me. Oh man. There's a VTuber I know that would like to see you making popping noise. What? Who? This is the one time you can tell me another liver's name. Who is it? Is this little raccoon kid join? I don't know. You seem to look like a little raccoon, so I think it is. Hi Alex, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just sitting here, chilling, having a good time. I mixed my very first cocktail. I'm gonna enjoy it. And occasionally doing the... Because I now figured out that I could do that, apparently. So I love it. You can climb trees! Let's go. I never attempted to climb on a tree. I always was afraid that I would hurt myself. Actually, that happened already. Through falling. I was not the one who fell, but a furniture fell on my hand. I came out fine with just afterwards some scars. I don't want to know what could happen if I fall off a tree. I mean, makes sense, makes sense. You're a raccoon. Hold on, I am a cat. I cannot climb? What am I? I'm a false cat! What good use do I have that I'm not lactose intolerant anymore if I cannot climb? I'm such a fake cat! body reacted when you said that. Said what? Falling off the tree or my accident that happened? To be fair, I cannot remember the pain anymore. It has been more than 20 years ago. It was more than 20 years ago that this happened. I can actually tell you the story. My father is, he built houses. He built houses for a living before he retired. He was very good at it. He actually, when we moved to Germany, the very first house we moved in, not as an apartment building, a real, honest-to-God house, he built by himself. And so, when the house was done, we moved in. We put all the furniture that we bought and kept. We put it in. One of them was a very large kitchen shelf that needed to be fixed, honestly, because of how large it is. I mean, of course, little old me, who was approximately 5 or 6 years old, didn't know better, opened this shelf, and when I opened it, the entire shelf fell over and down on my hand. Everyone who witnessed that, then were my siblings and my parents, quickly moved this shelf away from me, tried to console little traumatized old me who was just crying and screaming her head off. I actually don't remember if it resulted in a break or everything, but I had to wear what's it called again? No. Oh, god damn it. What's the word again? I cannot remember. I hate it. What's this thing that you put on your limb to heal broken bones? What was it again? I cannot remember. I hate it. A cast, I remember now. Thank you. A cast. I cannot remember if bone or some bones were broken from that, but I had to wear a cast for a while. My hands are fine again. Well, it mostly impacted my finger. For the most part, my pinky finger and my ring finger were the most impacted. And now, on these parts that were damaged, I have now white scars. Actually, I don't know if I show it to you, if you can see it. Hold on, let me quickly switch over again. If the hand cam would work, alright. Jesus Christ. Work for me, bitch. Hello? Why you keep doing this? Why? Do you hate me secretly? Hello? What is it with the stupid thing that it keeps switching between, oh, I'm gonna work now, to, nah, I'm not working. Hold on. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Like, come on, I just want to show you my injured hand. Bruh. You fuck. Nah, guess it's not gonna happen. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. Fuck you too. I feel like you will not be able to see it anyway from the quality of the camera and also the scars are... you can only see them if you really, really take a very close look at my fingers. And only then. May this little raccoon kid follow? You can follow me, yeah. My social media links are in the description, down in the info. Feel free. And also my Discord server is now open, so... Oh, you mean it like that? Yeah. Duh. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. But yeah, just keep an eye on the rules, read them carefully, and then... yeah. The first follow, let's go. Ayo, are you new? Actually, first off, in that case, very first off, please take a look at my rules. Pretty please. Little dyslexic raccoon kids, that's fine. I give you time to read through my rules because I would really appreciate it if they've been kept. Because more than once people think to disregard them even though it's clear as day. So yeah, I would really appreciate it. It keeps the conversation flowing, would not disturb anyone and myself, and would the experience keep on a high, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just be mindful of it. Okay, scolding mom mode over. Hi puppy, welcome, how you doing? It's been a while. Huh? Welcome to the stream. Almost reach 100. Right, it's crazy. And still I did not apply to affiliate. Like, I feel like even now, especially now, I should think about doing it finally. I just need to find the right time to do this and everything. Rico, you're here too. Hi, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? 100 followers will be a celebration stream. Depends if I have the time and the energy, to be honest. Would be awesome, but I don't know if I can commit to that. Making lunch. Hope you've all been well. Well, right now I am good, I feel like. I mean, I did some huge accomplishments today. I rewarded myself, which resulted in another accomplishment. And here's another accomplishment. Right now, I'm feeling good. I actually feel good. Yay! Hold on. Yeah, I had to put out my tail. That's how hype I am. You're allowed to see the fluffy tail. She's wilding out. What? What do you say about my mother? No, don't numb my tail. Ew, it's hairy. What the fuck? That's a big tail and fluffy. I love the fluffy. I want to pet the tail. Normally, cats do not like if other people touch their tails. But I allow it this time, since I'm in a good mood. So, here you go. Touch it. Touch it. Tail isn't even that big. It's fine. You're a small one. You're still a kid. So, you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow big and strong. I just realized, how is it already 1 hour and almost 20 minutes? Wow. Wow. I did not see that coming. Tail reminds me of my mama's tail. Aww. Yeah. I do see a lot of comparisons to cats and raccoons, honestly. It doesn't help that in The Sims, if you create a cat, you have the ability to turn them into a raccoon. I don't know if they're even remotely related. A dog turning into a fox, I can actually understand, since both are canines, but a cat to a raccoon? Huh? Fluff had built up electricity. Get wrecked! Bzzz. Now you have an afro. Now you have an afro. Raccoons are more closer to bears. Yeah, exactly my thought. Very interesting indeed. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, that is a good drink. Actually, you could actually help me with, yay, let's go, thank you. Thank you. Felix will be surprised when he comes back from the Dokumi that there are so many people now. Although, nay, even if he's on vacation, he would take peeks at his Discord. I saw him when how he was last weekend on J-Day. Guy is chronically online. Let me tell ya. Eh? It's a pinned message. Yeah. Since this is rarely new, I made the announcement today. There is no Discord command yet, but maybe Static can work on this when he finds out. He always does things. He does what he wants to. That little rascal. Actually, now that I go through the recipe book, I forgot to mention that the blue fairy that I mixed today, there's also a mocktail version of this that you can try out if you want. You just have to bend a little bit the recipe to replace the Pernod and blue curacao with alternatives like star anise, simple syrup, and blue food coloring. And you get the same result then, just without the spike touch. Mocktail? Yeah, it's a cocktail without alcohol. Yeah, that's what cocktails are referred to that has no alcohol in it, so that everybody can drink it, even children. And still having a good time. Kinda want some wine. I was looking at some recipes for, because I still have a bottle with white wine that I only bought so I couldn't use for cooking, but now that I have the cocktail kit, I was actually curious. But with white wine alone, you cannot do a lot, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. Still need to try some meat. Do it. Just so you know, do it. Oh, and before I forget, do it. Even this little raccoon kit? Yes! Yes, you could try it out then too, if you so desire. Do it. Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams! Love that meme. Oh, brother.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Exactly! You speak my language. Thank you for that. So, yeah, anyway, what I wanted to decide, because there are two more cocktails that I really want to try out at some point for the next mixing session. Well, not on stream, by the way, just for my enjoyment. Remember? Look now, so I finished. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you that you put so much work, so much effort into this. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So, what was I? Oh yeah, right. Now that I see, I could attempt a mercury blast at next, because I already have two ingredients, being the curacao and the lemon juice. I only need cinnamon whiskey for that. Interesting. I keep that in mind. Because I cannot decide right now. There are two cocktails I want to try out next. And that being either the Sugar Rush or the Sunshine Cloud. Sugar Rush is a sweet, girly and happy mix that includes vodka, simple syrup, pomegranate juice and pineapple juice. So a very fruity one. With a little spike. A little Russian spike. Or the Sunshine Cloud, which is bitter, girly, and soft. Has also vodka, cream de cacao, bourbon, bitters, and milk. So a milky one, milky chocolate. Okay, I'm back. I also took the opportunity to put away the bottles and the kit, so my table is empty again. Empty and clean like it should be. You need to set up the poll thing. Oh yeah, right. How do I do it? Somewhere in the streaming mod person thing. You always learn something. Streaming mod person thing. What an awesome description. We mods can make polls at any time. Hold on. Let me read through this real quick. Go to... Pictures and then create a dashboard. Okay, sorry if I'm a little bit silent right now. I try to learn. Hey, I'm already there. Okay. Huh? Why do I not have it? Okay, apparently I do not have it. Why the fuck ever? I do not have it. Oh, that's why. Because I'm not affiliated. Okay, that explains everything. So, oh well. Blame my anxiety. Blame the anxiety, not the streamer. Rip to the poll, yes. Until I get the same balls I grew this morning to make the appointments. Yeah, that is not gonna happen. Nah, it sucks. This honestly sucks. I could do so much actually if I could finally get my butt moving. But no. I have to be a scaredy cat. Hehe, cat. About everything. And overthink way too much. Ah. Yeah. Who knows? I hope I get it done though. I really hope. Especially now with my fears, if they are warranted in the end that I'm gonna be let go of my job for whatever reason they come up with. That I at least have something that I can go back to. Just take your time. Difficult. I feel like the more I feel like the more I procrastinate, the harder the impact of the fall will be if everything comes crashing down and I stand there with nothing. So just have to be very, very careful with everything. What is this chanting? What is this music? Ah, it's from this game. Yeah, sorry. I have a playlist right now, again, on the YouTube, which is a collection of PlayStation 1 game soundtracks. Damn, the ice melts fast. Summer. It isn't even summer season yet! The hell? Hold on. The title says of this playlist, relaxing PS1 music. This is not relaxing! This is from Tekken 3! Huh? Bruh, you got it wrong. Oh well. It's still good music. I actually like this song. Someone might think it's relaxing. I feel more like when I hear this, I want to kick some ass. Like the game intends me to. Bruh. Gives me actually ideas, because I feel like back then the Tekken music were one of a kind. Not to say that the current soundtrack of the current games are in any way bad, but maybe it's the nostalgic coming out, but I feel like back then the soundtrack was peak. It had so much personality and gives character to each stage and even the character that is associated with. Like this song, for example. I just listened to it and I can already tell, yep, that is totally Nina. Have you been working on any art lately? I want to, but again, exhaustion and time is an issue. Especially now since my Oshi... Oh my god! This... I get inspiration. Let's just say I get inspiration. Okay, thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Wish me luck, I've got to go. Still lurking. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, walk the dog, man. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Kind of reminds me, back then, who would have thunk that little old me, who were afraid of dogs, would now be like, oh, look at the puppy, oh, they're so cute. I'm still a cat person, but I do appreciate a well-behaved and friendly and fluffy dog from time to time. Like, there are so many cute dogs in the world. It's unbelievable. Whee! Yeah. Well, that happens when you grow up and actually meet a person who had a dog that is pretty much large and considered to be a fighting dog type, but actually has a heart of gold and be like, please pet me. Please just pet me, mama. Like, really? And if you're wondering of what kind of dog I am describing, that particular dog was a Doberman. A very, very friendly Doberman. It was so cute. Like, unbelievable. And smart too. Like, he would sit there, look at the people who are sitting there. Someone would get up from their cushion to maybe get a drink or something, and the moment that seat is free, the dog would get up, move to the cushion, and sit there himself. We were laughing our asses off like, you motherfucker! This dog, I can't. He was a riot. And such a sweetheart. Hope he's well. It's been years since I last seen him. Since I moved away from there. But knowing the owner, he is gonna have a good life. Honestly, I do not have much to say anymore. I said my piece, I opened my Discord. There's actually not much I can do anymore except drink out my drink and find someone to raid into and then piss off. I do have to actually get up a little bit early so I could feed the cats of my friend who is away. And then go back to bed afterwards, perhaps. Who knows, who knows. Oh well. Okay, let me have a real quick look at who is online right now. Maybe some of friends, maybe some of Oshis, who could appreciate a little bit of... Let's see... Let's say Bisk. Yeah, Bisk had a little bit of a rough time lately, so I feel like she would appreciate a little bit of support. That sounds like a good idea. Always there to help out a fellow colleague who also happens to be a friend. That's how nice we are. Plus, I feel like I still need to congratulate her on her new model. Like, Q did such a good job on the ragging. The chibi model is so extremely cute. I'm actually playing with the thought to commission her myself to also get a little bit of a... to also get a chibi model like this. So like, I can proudly say, Bisque and Chowie are my siblings. As well as Mayushi, hey! We're all siblings! We're all in this together! Na 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 na. Okay, let me set up the raid then. Okay, and then gonna say thank you very much for stopping by. It was a short one, but I already told you that it would be a short one. Just a little bit of chilling and talking, trying out the cocktail kit that I ordered. Turned out pretty well, I think. So yeah. Give lots of love to her. You would appreciate it. And... ooh, this game looks actually interesting. Okay, not getting distracted here. So yeah, be nice to her, read her rules, and yeah, wherever you are, have a good morning, good day, good evening, good night. You're all perfect the way you are. Except me! Not like me! Just kidding. Unless... nah, just kidding. Unless... okay, see ya!